and change your life with me, Reverend Lee. Yes, here again with you. Today, I want to ask you, what gets you up in the morning? Is it coffee? The smell of coffee? Is it the alarm clock? Is it the fact that you have an obligation to get up, go to work, feed the kids? What is it that gets you up? And when you get up, how do you feel? Are you excited about the day? Are you juiced about what's coming up? Or is it just the same old routine, day in, day out, this day, every day? These are great things to ask. You see, I believe that when we're authentic, really being ourselves, we allow our inner purpose to emerge organically. And that's how our inner purpose comes. It's not something we plan. It comes from within us. It comes from within our heart. It's a desire to express into our lives. And when that inner purpose comes out and we start living toward that purpose, maybe we only know part of it, but we're living toward it. Oh my God, we're committed to it. It awakens our creativity. It awakens our wisdom. It gives us juice to live life. Because without juice, life is boring. So are you bored with what you got on your plate today? Or are you excited about what you got on your plate today? Here's the key thing. What's on your plate, you put there. So you can put something different on, or you can keep putting the same old thing on over and over again. But if you keep putting the same thing on your plate over and over again, it's going to lose its juice, because juice comes from being creative. I don't know if you realize that, but when you're the most juiced in your life, when you've got that excitement, that glow about life, it's because you're creating something, a new experience, either with yourself or with others. I know I'm juiced today, because as soon as I get off this podcast, I'm going to meet with some beautiful souls that I know, and we're going to actually do our first healing session with one of our members. We're going to go deep into meditation. We're going to draw up the energy from within all of us, which is the infinite energy, bring it together as one, and create a healing environment. I'm juiced about that. I've been juiced about that for months now, and I'm getting to actually participate in that in person. And so there's always something that juices you. If you listen to your heart, if you listen to your heart and let it guide you as to what is it. And here's what juices you. I'll say this. If it's all about you, it's a diluted juice. If it's all about you and what it's all about you benefits others simultaneously, now you've got some organically squeezed fresh juice. But if it's not serving others as well as you, that's just diluted juice concentrate. And we know that's not good for you, right? We hide the beauty of the natural juice by artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners in this case are what? Artificial expectations that this is going to benefit you. We fool ourselves so much. Oh, if I get that car, I'll be the happiest person in the world. Oh, if I pay off my student loan, oh my God, I'll feel so much better. For about a minute or two. Because your juice does not come from achieving something on the outside. It comes from who are you being on the inside. How have you chosen to show up in your life? And the question becomes, people say to me, why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? And I said, I don't see your commitment. Most people, like, let's just take this one, for example. People's bodies, weight loss. Come January 2nd, what's going to happen? Gym's going to get flooded with people. By the end of February, the gym's back to normal. All those people that came in, they left. Why? Maybe one or two stayed for a while, but here's the reason why. They weren't committed. Why weren't they committed? Because health wasn't defined as a major thing in their purpose. But here's the key thing. If you don't have health, what good are you? What good are you at living your life and supporting others? You don't have health. And Jordan's on his 28th burpee right now. He's on his 28th burpee, and he's so friggin' talented that he can do burpees while typing on a computer. That's fascinating. Anyway. This question of what is your juice is something that's going to eternally unfold for you. It's not something that happens right away. What I'm doing now didn't unfold for me. There were glimpses of it when I was young. But then I got caught up in the world. And my friends, I'm going to say this to you. We're all caught up in this crazy ass world that's nothing but an illusion. An illusion that we get to look at and determine how we're going to experience it. That's why I talk about meditation all the time, because you pull out of the illusion. You go within, you go deeper and deeper. And we're noticing that people are joining us in meditation now at a greater number. We've almost doubled our number. It went from about 10 to 12 morning meditators. Now we're up to 20 to 26. And you're welcome to join us on Zoom at 7 a.m. Why? Because the more of us that get together, the greater the energy we create, the greater connection we create. There's something about the power of numbers. So I say that to you with all the love in my heart. Were you juiced when you woke up this morning? If not, it's time to do some inner reflection and find that perfect bottle of organic, freshly squeezed juice. And it doesn't have a flavor because it's unique to you. Make it a great day and know that you are loved. Aloha.